What's up, YouTube? So, story time. In my last video, I did an unboxing for the GoPro Hero 7. I was very excited about it. I got it just to start vlogging and get some good scenes out here before we leave Japan. We have a short time left here, so I wanted to capture whatever we had left, whatever time we had left here. So that's why I got the Hero 7. Anyways, it's very unfortunate. Out the box, it didn't work. So right after I did the video, I charged it. I charged it up, and when I had it plugged into the wall, um, it actually the functions was working. So the video, the camera works when you have it plugged in. So, but I didn't notice that it said no battery detected or has a battery error on it. So I had it charging overnight because I know today we were gonna go hiking in this trail that we like to use. It's in the mountains somewhere. It's beautiful. So when we got there, when we were at home, I unplugged it and I put it in a backpack. I put all the attachments I wanted on it. I put it in my backpack, thinking it's ready to go. I've had GoPros before, so that's usually how it goes. You charge it up, you put it in your backpack, and you're ready to roll. That's why everybody like GoPro. That's the draw to it. It's easy to use. It's ready to go when you're ready to go, right? So we got to the mountain and to the trail, and I started seeing where I wanted to start my vlog at. So I got my hold on real quick. So I got my GoPro out, and I pressed record. There's leaves everywhere because a storm came through. Some trees were falling over, but the trail looked beautiful. The light was perfect, and I was so ready to get some good footage. Right. So I tried to turn it on, and it wouldn't turn on. So I was like, maybe I just take the battery out, put it back in, all that. Nothing worked. So I was really disappointed because it was charging all night, right? And anyways, I do what all adults do, in this age when you run into a problem. I went to YouTube, right? I googled it, I YouTubed it, and apparently, it's a common thing with GoPro, which I wasn't aware of because the one I've had before, the GoPro Hero Plus, it worked perfectly. The only reason why I got a newer one is because of stabilization and all that stuff. So I was really disappointed after YouTubing it, and some people. It's so common that people found hacks on how to go around it. They have to press two buttons at the same time. You have to take out the memory card and all that stuff. That shouldn't have to be the case. I mean, I didn't buy it refurbished. I didn't buy it used. Straight out the box, out of a store, and it just wasn't reading the battery. I don't think that should have came out the market. No, came to market. It should, I don't know what the quality control is, in GoPro, but I've heard nothing but and experienced nothing but amazingness from them. So it's just really disappointing, especially because I'm also excited to film today. So I thought so maybe it was an operator error, right? So I went back to the store, brought everything, and I told them, hey, if you guys can get this to work and show me, I did something that that maybe it's a newer one, maybe I don't know how to use it. And no, they said um, it was broken. They said it just wouldn't read the battery, right? So, anyways, but they were nice enough to pull me. There was no more Hero 7. That's the last one apparently. So they sold me on this 8. But though I appreciate what I have regardless. Because so many people are can't or don't have the means to to get a Hero or a GoPro. But the reason why I got a 7 is because you can replace the lens if it cracks. You know, I'm sometimes pretty rough. We go hiking all the time. We go, you know, um, I climbed Fuji, you know, last year. So, and I dropped my camera, you know, down a side of a mountain. So now I fear that with the 8, if I drop that, it'll just be like a $300 paperweight, you know. But I got, you know, protections for it and everything. But that's an extra 30 something dollars, you know, on top of, you know, the difference between the 7 and the 8. So it was just a hassle. Just felt like, you know, I should just address that because, like I said, I'm still practicing on talking in front of a camera and vlogging. So I figured that would have been a pretty good topic because it's something that I just, you know, had an opinion about. But with that said, part 2, we're gonna unbox the 8. All right. So just like the 7, the 8 comes in a nice sleek box. They look the same, but pretty much come with similar things. It doesn't come with a stick or stand or anything, but it has so much more features, I believe. This has like the hyper smooth 2.0 stabilization, and I'm excited about the mods that come with that I can get for this. The media mod is, I think it was my next move, with the light and with because it has a shotgun mic on it, from what I looked at. But I'll have to order that. Thank God I didn't order anything for the 7 because it was just so new, right? Anyways, here we go. Hopefully this one works, because if not, I'm just gonna give up and just record with my laptop like I'm doing now. Come on. And here it is. Pull this out. So what's unique about this is there's actually it's actually built onto the camera itself is where you put the mounts on. So it's not on, you don't have to put it on in a case to do that, which is pretty cool. You can make it smaller and make it more portable. I think that's a pretty good addition to it. So what else? How do you open this thing though? Oh, yeah, so I guess to open the battery you have to like pull that down and oh shit, did I break it? Oh no. That goes back. Alright. This time I'm gonna make sure that it turns on. Alright. And it comes with the charger and extra sticky mount and all the regular paperwork that comes with the GoPro that nobody reads and probably should. But here we go. So what I learned is, because it has like a little notch, you have to make sure that it lines up in there with the little lines, because somehow, for some reason, from what I remember, they can go like every single way, but it's gonna be really bad. So I'm just trying to make sure. And this little tab right here, so you can pull the battery out, and it's closed, just like that. Hopefully it has a little bit of charge. Boom, turns right on. See? It has 8 on it, so we're good to go. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening to my ordeal, my story. Hopefully I get some good videos on this one, and you won't have to watch this grainy laptop video. But from from my perspective, I'm just trying to get started. I'm gonna press record, and I just have to watch my old videos, a couple months from now and cringe, and you know, it is what it is. So, all right, till next time.